Hello Pisces. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be a love reading for you for January 15th through the 31st. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. Thanks for checking me out. I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. And I also offer pet mediumship readings as well, okay? So if you have emailed me about a personal reading and I haven't gotten back to you, please be patient with me. I am, only taking on what I can handle right now because I don't want to leave anybody hanging with their reading, So far I've been trying to accommodate everyone and I've been late. So I don't want to do that anymore. As much as I want to service everybody as fast as possible, I have to be realistic with my full-time job and my schedule. Moving on. Check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I do offer giveaways. I have one going on right now. Also, just check me out. I have manifestation posts. I'm going to make a post later on, a spiritual post like tomorrow or the day after. And if you would like to donate to my channel, please check out my tarot wish list. I'd prefer if you guys check out my tarot wish list just because then I can bring more decks to the channel for pick a card readings. All right, let's jump in. Pisces, what's going on in love for you? January 15th through the 31st. Wow. Some of you guys are cycling through some major lessons at the end of the month, okay? So some of you guys actually have an old karmic partner coming back, whether you're Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, you do have an older, I feel like this is like a childhood or a, someone you've known since high school. This is someone who is going to come back into your life and you were not expecting this. Pisces, January 15th through 31st. Or this was an old flame that you've been off and on with, okay? Pisces in love. January 1st through January 15th through 31st. That's so funny that I pulled the card of conditioning because I kept hearing my spirit guides say conditions. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to revisit a situation that you guys were in with maybe a first love. I do see an entrance of someone you were in love with from years ago, like when you were in high school or someone you knew in grade school. So it's almost like you guys are revisiting this connection on a deeper level, and it's going to come very unexpected. This person has a Scorpio moon or they are a water sign, okay? I do feel like this connection is definitely something that a lot of you guys are not expecting. And I'm seeing it's like you guys are going to pick up, I'm hearing you're picking up where you left off, okay? So I do see a natural vibe here. It's almost like you guys have a very soulmate kind of energy with each other. Like you guys just feel like home when you're together, Pisces. You guys just feel like this is home for you, okay? So I am seeing that there is going to be this reconnection, and you are going to try to get something off the ground, okay? For some, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others, this is a water sign. I will say, Pisces, it's really important at the end of the month to move slow in your relationships, okay? It's really important to move slow. And I say this because there are a lot of things that are going to feel, there's a lot of energy here that's feeling a little bit like the moon energy. Certain things you're not aware of. I feel like this person hasn't really given you answers to what they're doing, why they're back in your life. Like it's just, this person is very elusive and they don't like to tell you too much. So I want you guys to kind of be careful with this connection because it's almost like a too good to be true connection. What's going on with Pisces, the major theme in love? January 15th through the 31st. So a lot of you are trying to figure out what it all means during this time, because I'm almost getting an energy that you guys are feeling really shocked about this. Like, you're like, really? Like, wow, like out of nowhere. Like, this person is really going to show up out of nowhere. But there isn't a foundation already established with you. So you feel comfortable, Pisces. In matters of love, January 15th through the 31st. I feel, Pisces, at the end of the month, you're dealing with someone who's trying to avoid responsibility, okay? There is someone that is trying to avoid responsibility here, responsibility of their actions, responsibility. I'm hearing evading, like evasion, like they're trying to run away from this connection and they don't want to take responsibility for what's happened so far between both of you, okay? So I am seeing a little bit of a resentment here as you have someone new come in, okay? This earth sign that's coming in or a water sign coming in. Some of you guys are still holding on to a grudge with either an air sign or a fire sign from the past, okay? But I'm feeling strong air. There is a major grudge here where you feel like certain things were left unsaid. There was a lot of back and forth. I'm getting there was a lot of game playing here, or there's just an energy of not respecting each other. It wasn't even a one-way street. I feel like both of you kind of moved into a very low vibrational energy because you guys were both hurt that this connection wasn't working. So there was a lot of back and forth energy of being petty with each other. And I feel like you guys are still in this energy, okay, with the King of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. You guys are still kind of mourning this situation, even though it's in the past. You're still feeling slighted, or you're still feeling a little like bent out of shape about this. You're still kind of feeling a little, like it just didn't sit well with you. You know what I mean? So a lot of you are really kind of evolving past this. You're trying to work past this at the end of the month. And what's going to help is that you have someone who is coming in who is going to inspire this beautiful creativity in your life. Like, they're going to bring you a sense of like, of really tuning into your intuition, Pisces. Like, you're really going to tune into yourself. You're really going to feel more abundant. I feel like this earth sign is going to kind of bring you back to who your roots. Like, I feel like I'm hearing roots. So there's something about this connection that feels very faded. So it does feel like a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. Okay. But I feel like the struggle is to leave the past in the past, okay? Because there is a level of not feeling good about things around you right now. You're feeling incomplete. I'm hearing the words incomplete. And I'm having a vision of you trying to kind of stay busy for the sake of avoiding these feelings, okay? So I really feel that the energy is surrounding this Eight of Cups in reverse, not wanting to move past your, not wanting to move away from the past. Again, whatever happened with this air sign or this fire sign really left you feeling drained. You felt drained and you felt very heartbroken about the way this person treated you or the way they treated your connection. But I'm almost seeing that both of you guys were back and forth. Like, both of you guys definitely inspired a level of pettiness in each other, right? Like, that's what happens when you love each other. It's like, sometimes it's like a fine line between love and hate. You know, you definitely get triggered. You start reacting to your person in a way where maybe you wouldn't normally. So I do feel at the end of the month, you know, the highlight is your conditioning and how you've been going about, you know, really working on yourself. You know, this person, you know, I'm seeing this animal here. This lion has a tied up paw. So this definitely represents really kind of going back into old cycles and clearing that, because if you don't clear the way you've been loving people or the way you've been allowing people to love you, you are going to cycle through another experience where you feel bound and tied to people who are not appreciating you. See, you're surrounded by a lot of sheep in this picture. So you're the lion and you're trying to make it out. And it's like, love for you is trying to break free from old paradigms, old ways of thinking, okay? I am hearing that there is a grandfather here who's passed on, who gave you really important information about love. This person is someone who was very wise, and I'm hearing that they were guiding you, or they gave you advice on something most recently, Pisces. So tune into your ancestors during this time to really ask questions about your love life. Suppression in reverse, you guys are really trying to move away from energies that are no longer serving you, and you're really trying to take a stance. You're trying to confront your shadow, Pisces. You're really doing it at the end of the month. I feel like you guys are tired of running from yourself. You don't want to do this anymore, but I am seeing a level of fear surrounding commitment, though, for the majority of you. There's a fear here of committing to someone who's been amazing to you. And I do see a decision between an earth sign at the end of the month and a fire sign, okay? So you're going to have to make a decision. So the overall outcome for Pisces in love, one card or two. Wow. Yeah, exactly. You guys are going to decide to start fresh with an earth energy who's going to come in with an offer, okay? You're going to take on a new journey with an earth energy, and this is definitely, again, soulmate energy, someone from the past, okay? All right, my loves. Mwah. I hope that helped. Let me know if it resonates. Bye.